Hello friends, welcome again in this RBMI session, and in this session we will discuss about the joint logical files. I will discuss some of the types of the joint logical files, and there is one more additional key level keyword in the joint logical file, and we can see some couple of questions, right? So let's come. So basically, a join logical files again, what we can do, we can join logical files, and again we can read only. May not be used in update or delete processing. And here we support only the inner and left join. Outer join processing not supported. And again here we can refer up to 232 physical files. And selection omit criteria may be specified for any field in a join logical files. Right. So this is something a basic definition of geological file. So here we are introducing geological file as we are taking in a non-joil we have only we have not joined two physical file, right? Here we are joining the two files, right? So that is the concept of the join, right? Here. So if we see for the join logical files, right? So this is a this is something for the inner join. So inner join logical file, right? So here we have declared the J file. So J file is something is a keyword in which we pass the file name. So here we have passed only two files. We can pass more than two, right? And join is something for which files we are joining here. So for example, if we have P1, P2, and P3, so we have to declare which which three of them out of which file we are going to join, right? And JField is something that based on these two fields, based on these two files that we are joining, which field need to be joined, right? And difference is something is that, for example, if we have two fields, the student ID, for example, and student name, for example, exist in both files, student information and student class information, right? But we are taking these two fields, from the first file. So we have one is for the student ID. Here we can declare two also. So two is something for the student class information, but these two fields are coming from the student information. It means that the value in these files will be come from these two fields of the student information, right? And again, the same selection omission criteria that we have seen in the non-logical file, same here, right? So basically, in this level, you can see the join level keyword introduce a new one. So join and J fields are the new one right here. And if we go for the left join logical file, so left join, the definition is same. Only the file level keyword is the J default value. So when you see when you have the left join, so the value does not exist in the right in the secondary file. So it will be the default value will be blank, right, for them. Okay. So this is something this is something concept of left join logical file, right? So all the level we can see the starting four we are seeing for the physical file and non-geological file, right? And this is something for the non-geological file, right? Uh, the third one is the something for the joint logical file, which is new in this. So in this we have six different levels, right? So that we need to understand, right? And what are the joint level keywords? So joint level keywords are here that J file to join the files. So join. So identify the name of two or more files being joined. Identify the name of two files being joined. This keyword is specified as join level. J field. So which fields we need to join the file, right? And join reference, identifying the file from which the name field is to be retrieved from. And J field, all the records from the primary file appears, missing the secondary records are filled with the default values, right? If this keyword is not specified, a record in the primary file for which there is no corresponding record in the secondary file is skipped, right? So this is something a basic definition for the keyword that we have looked. And so let's go through this in the green screen to see them, right? So here I have defined two different logical files. One is the joint logical file and one is the left joint logical file, right? So let's take two option for this, right? So join logical file, we have introduced to file string info, string class info, right? And J is option, right? So if you want to take off 4 and then see J, so J is the join level keyword, right? So join string info, string class, okay? And then again in the next line you have to which field you want to join, student ID and student name, okay? So and here you can see here I have given the JREF and JREF2, okay? So this is something the reference which this student ID is coming from which reference, so it's coming from the string info. This is 1, you can say this is 2, we can declare here as 2 even, right? Student city, student class, student ID, name comparison, right? So if we run a query for this, then let's see what is coming. So this is the file that we have created, right? So creation logical file is same that we have already seen in the logical file. So not the different one, just all have having some different concept, right? So here you can see we have the selection omission as a 1, so all the files are coming here 1, right? So only the one record is coming right here. Okay. For example, you want to if you want to give omit 1, okay. Now you see what can be done. Now you see step 9 we do and F9 again and then C7. And all the records are coming, but the class 1 is missing because we have omitted the class 1 here, right? Okay, so this is you can see the join. So this join is something the same as the join logical file. For example, we have created this query as here GLESRC and QRPGLESRC, right? So if I go to the definition of join here, right? So if you see this definition, so here we have used this query, right? So this is the same, right? So we have compared to join two files, and this is again we have student ID, but here I have not selected only where condition, then only the records will not be selected, the class 1 record not be selected, right? So this is something. So join logical files might not be used in the application much. So instead of this, we can use SQL RPGLE codes, right, like this. But still we need to know what is the join logical files, right? And if we go again back to this screen, right, again for the QDBS SRC, and if we go for the left join logical file, so in the left join logical file, if we see this is a default keyword, right? So for example, uh, if we get a record, so I want to explain something here. So this one, right? So sorry, give me I just forget where I have written this code, right? So here I have inserted something like this, okay? Now I will add one more record, okay? And this file in this student info, but in this file I will select give the record 6, okay? Okay, semicolon, okay? So this record is got inserted, and again I will insert the 7 one, okay? And again I will insert in the IFO, okay? 7, right? Now in this file, in this SRC, right? 2 GDS 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 So if this is something a file, right? This is the left join logical file. So it has define a keyword here. And this is based on student info and student class info, right? Now suppose I want to run this query, right? Again in the, so what will come out? Shift F9. Okay, then I will take shift F9 here, str_sql. So we can run from here also the SQL, right? And then F9, 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 yeah. And then I will run this one, right? So if you run this one, right? So you can see only those records are coming, right? There is no different one, okay? And that, but you know, here you see before. So you can see the left join, those fields, those new values which I have inserted in the string information and class information, those class were not given. So this is something that left join, right? And how this left join is coming, suppose if we remove this keyword, right? If we say that if we remove this keyword, and then compile this program, now you see, when you do query, so now we have just removed, so only the selected join records are coming here in this. Right? So in this file on the join record which exist in the class file, which exists in info, and whose IDs are matching, those records are coming, right? And the same here, if suppose in this file, this is the file level first one, and if we give jdft val, right? And let's omit this, right? We delete this, right? Okay? We can do command, but it's better to make clear everything. And again compile this file, and let's see that. So now you can see here all the records are coming as we have removed the omit, and again as we have introduced the default value keyword file level, so the left this file became a left join. So that is the difference between introducing a J default val in the file level is become a left join, right? So it's not skipped, the records which are in the primary will not get skipped, right? So this is something a basic definitions about the logical join logical files, but I don't see many much in the application they are used much, right? Because we have the concept of RPGLE program, SQL RPGLE program, where we can join logical files, one, two, or more than two files, right? And then became a query, and then we can select the spots. So I don't see these join logical file much in use, right, in application. But we need to know, we need to understand what is a join logical file, right? And let's see some questions for join logical files. So which keyword is used to declare default value in left join logical file? So JDFT val, right? As we have already discussed. And what do you mean by JREF2? So let's see an example of JREF2. Suppose I compile this program, right? And I have introduced the name as 2 right here. Okay. And compile this program. Okay. Now I update the file inf2, right? And my student file is student cls inf. Okay, so and now I want to change this file, right? Next, okay, so I have changed this record and just updating. Okay, now I want to run that file which I have changed. So now you see, since I have used the J reference of the class information and I have edited the database here of the class information, the value is picking from the class info file. So this is the difference of JREF2. Now, so JREF2, if again I do the same thing, right? And now again I go back and do here one, right? Again compile this program, okay? And then see again that query. So this is, now this field values coming from the student info, right? So where we have not updated that. So this is what is the use of JREF2, right? The which reference field we are using. So based on that reference field, the value will appear, right? So that is the use of JREF2. So this is something overview of the join logical files, right? And so thank you very much for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel if you like it. Thank you. Bye.